Let's take a look at this Madrat anti-chess, where every kill is a sacrifice. Again, quite a unique board game. That's for 8 years and above, and that's how the board and the pieces look. Again, they say every kill you make is a sacrifice, so there is a lot of strategy that's in play. And these are some of the instructions. It comes with 18 pieces and one game board. Costs around 400 rupees or around $8 or so. And this is what you get. You get a small bag to put all your pieces and a small catalog with all the games they have. And that's the instruction sheet. They have instructions on how to put your pieces and what each piece does, and all the other game rules. That's the board, and those are the pieces. Let me set the board up so that I can show you how to play. This is how you set the board up, and this is how the pieces look. You get two queens for each side, and two rooks, and one knight, and around four bishops for each side. Only the knight can jump over pieces, and it moves similar to how it does on regular chess. Again, that's the strongest piece in the game because it can jump over other pieces, and the bishops move one space at a time diagonally, and the queen moves straight diagonally or vertically as long as he has a space. Same goes for the rook, but he can only go one or two steps. Again, none of them can jump over pieces, so he can only move if there is a vacant space. So let me play and show you. Again, you are not playing for the colored pieces, you are playing for the colored space. So whatever lands on your color is your piece. So now the blue becomes your piece. So that's why it's called every kill you make is a sacrifice, because if you go into your opponent's territory and make a kill, it becomes his piece. So you really have to use quite a bit of strategy to win. You have to decide which pieces you want to sacrifice. See, now the red becomes a piece that blue can use, but you cannot touch it even though it's red colored. So you're playing for the territory rather than pieces. So you really have to strategize on which pieces to sacrifice to make a better kill. You can even sacrifice your big pieces and make kills. Again, on your next turn you can take out your own piece. Again, you are playing for the colored side rather than the color pieces, and at the end of the game whoever has more points or more pieces wins the game. It looks really complicated, but if you play it a few times it's quite easy, and it looks really interesting. Sadly, none of them in my family know how to play chess, so this will be even harder for me to explain it to them, but looks a really interesting game. Again, I think it's called anti-chess because rather than worrying about your pieces, you are worrying about your territory, or you are playing your territory, I mean. Looks really interesting. That's the anti chess for you. Check it out.